Namaste friends, my name is Rittikaa and today I'll be talking about 4 chapters of Yoga Sutra. A founder of Ashtanga Yoga tradition named Sage Patanjali in 500 BC wrote a text containing 196 sutras in Sanskrit Text, which is known as Yoga Sutra. 195 sutra according to Vyasa and Krishnamacharya. 196 sutras according to others including BKS Iyengar. One sutra forms one statement. The word sutra means a thread. The 4 chapters are Samadhi, Sadhana, Vibhuti and Kaivalya. First is Samadhi Path. In Sanskrit, the word Pada means chapter. Samadhi Path is the first of the 4 chapters in Yoga Sutra, the one that sets you on the path of enlightenment through the art of meditation. Samadhi Path does so through 51 sutras that teaches you the core facts of yoga, the obstacles you need to overcome, the importance of constant practice, that is abhyasa, and the detachment, that is vairagya, from material experiences. In 51 sutras of the first chapter of Yoga Sutra, Patanjali has explained what actually yoga is. The second is Sadhana Pada. But before you can accomplish any of this, you must commit yourself to abhyasa, that is sadhana, the constant practice. Sadhana Pad outlines the principle of Ashtanga Yoga, Kriya Yoga and Karma. It also introduces the 8 limbs of yoga with the focus on first 6 limbs. Yama, ethical standards; Niyama, self-discipline; Asana, yoga postures; Pranayama, breath control; Pratyahara, withdrawal; and Dharana, that is concentration. The second chapter of Patanjali Yoga Sutra contains 55 sutras that are about all the instructions and guidelines we have to follow by performing yoga. Sadhana Path describes the Kriya Yoga, Yoga of Action and Ashtanga Yoga, the 8 limbs of yoga. The third one is Vibhuti Path. The third chapter focuses on last 2 limbs of yoga. First of which is Dhyana, that is mindful meditation. And 8th and the last one is of Ashtanga Yoga is Samadhi. Vibhuti Path is the collection of 56 sutras that tells the benefits that one can acquire by yoga. The word Vibhuti is the Sanskrit word for power or manifestation. The next and the 4th one is Kaivalya Pada. The last chapter of Yoga Sutra reflects back on what is achieved by one's mind, thus preparing you for the complete and utter liberation, that is moksha. It's the last stage of yoga and the grand finale of the sutras. The Yoga Sutras are rooted deep into the Ashtanga Yoga or the 8 limbs of yoga given to yogis by Sage Patanjali after his evolved soul had returned in human form to relieve us of our sorrows. The 4th or the last chapter of Patanjali Yoga Sutra is a collection of 34 sutras that tells the end results of yoga or the concept of freedom. This chapter revolves around the isolation or liberation of the soul from the trap of the physical world. Therefore, it is named Kaivalya Path. Hope you understood all the 4 chapters of Yoga Sutra. Thank you for watching the video. Keep smiling. Namaste.